Good morning. The sun rising on a new day and a new week, and in Victoria, another day of fighting those bushfires, which have just been horrible. Our thoughts with those doing the fighting and those affected by them. More peaceful around here, we had a look at the Bob Dylan biopic last night, No Direction Home. Timothy Chalamet, terrific as Dylan, as were the actors playing Joan Baez and Pete Seeger and Woody Guthrie. Woody, such a profound influence on Bob's early work. In fact, he writes about Woody and all the others who have been part of his life and career in his outstanding memoir. I'll put the link below. Elsewhere, there was a poll in the Daily Telegraph on Saturday showing that both the Liberal and Labor Party support is down, support for One Nation up. No surprise about any of that in the current environment, except to where One Nation's up to, 25%. Now, to me, that sounds inflated, but I think politicians of all persuasions will be watching the upcoming polls with more than average interest. The Prime Minister on the weekend continues to talk up a big game about how he's handled events since the awful events at Bondi Beach. Says he called the Royal Commission in record time. A bit like me saying a big gout over 100 metres. Hasn't been record time at all, Prime Minister. You've spent the last 3 weeks arguing relentlessly why we didn't need a Royal Commission. So how on earth have you called it in record time when you've been arguing against its very need until you were forced into it? It reminds me of another Bob Dylan quote. How many times can a man turn his head pretending he just doesn't see? Hopefully now the Prime Minister's eyes will stay open. Elsewhere in Iran, the protests continue, and let's hope it signals the approaching end of that wretched theocracy, and that the people of Iran finally get a chance to live free like the rest of us. 90 million people in Iran, average age 32. They're smart people, they're technological people, they're entrepreneurial people. And what a different world it's going to be if Iran did get rid of this theocracy, and with the support of Israel, with the support of Saudi Arabia and others in the area, the complexion of the place could change quite dramatically. Certainly, Donald Trump is keen to make that happen. He says he's locked and loaded if Iran kills the protesters. And we're seeing a very different approach, of course, in so many areas by Donald Trump. Some like it, some don't. I think we should judge them issue by issue. But compare it, for instance, to John Kerry when he was Secretary of State under Barack Obama, trying to get the Iranians to stop their nuclear facilities. He offered them $150 billion in sanction relief. He talked kindly to them, wanted to support. Well, what did the Iranians do? They took the $150 billion and gave it to Hamas and Hezbollah. And Trump took a different approach. He blew them up. I know which one worked better. So we'll see what unfolds over there in the next little bit. Another Bob Dylan quote comes to mind. The times, they are a-changin'. Quickly. Have a great day.